it broke. Yeah.
That's the last time I buy these chains.
Take them back to the store.
Take it back to the store?
And the other one. What?
Where
The
is
other one
the
broke.
other one?
Oh, it fell off?
Yeah. It ripped
Oh.
off.
Oh.
Don't. Not right now.
We are getting hit with another snowstorm, and it's warming up a lot, so the snow is quite heavy and wet. They're actually forecasting for rain, which we'll see if we get it up here or if that's lower down. Lots of snow. So we got chains for the truck, but they just broke, which is really annoying because they're quite expensive and they shouldn't break already. Juniper. Now that we have our main utilities functional, we get to start working on fun projects. And well, I know the ceiling and the flooring are kind of a priority. We're just sort of not quite ready to start them. So today we're going to be working on the entryway closet, because we've just been hanging our jackets on the camp chairs that we have and the stools, and it's just one of those things that I want to have a spot for as soon as possible so that we can keep it somewhat tidy in this work zone. So what I was thinking is, we've got some boards from the feature wall and the stairs that were left over from when we started that project, and I wanted to put those in the closet so that it kind of ties into the feature wall. And I bought some railway nails that have been welded to be a hook. So we have this little nook right by the front door, and I wanted to do a bench and then a shelf up there for some baskets or something. And then under the shelf we'll have our hooks. So we're just gonna do the beetle stained wood all the way up to where the shelf is. And I think we'll probably do the beetle stained shelf. We've got those big huge slabs over by the mill, so we're going to be using those, and same for the bench. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to this project, and it's going to be a nice fun one with a noticeable change. So the first thing we're going to do is cut down the boards to a little bit bigger than the section of wall, and then we're going to throw them through the planer again just to get them cleaned up. We did plane them a while ago on one side, but we'll just do it again so that it's nice and clean. And because the wall is not perfectly square, as no wall ever is, we're going to just trim down the little bit of extra, because our goal is to not have to use any trim. We just want it to be perfectly cut, nice and clean, and we'll just cut each piece as we install it to make sure that it's in there perfectly. Whitetails. Where's your third one?
Push that on. Workstation.
Well, we've got the wall completely covered now, so we're gonna cut the shelf down to size so that I can start working on it while Greg is getting the blocking and stuff ready, because yeah, we need a secure way to attach the coat hooks, the shelf, and the bench. The bench is sanded. I did that yesterday, so we're also gonna get that ready to be installed as well. And it's looking incredible so far. The saw is a little bit snowed in, and we're just making 2 cuts, so we didn't want to dig it out. But it worked for the wall shiplap board, so should be okay for the shelf too. No, boy. No kitties on the saw. Here's hoping the 12-inch board will fit in the 12-inch planer. We might have to trim it down, but hopefully it works.
So we have a stud finder, but we don't have a 9-volt battery, and I'm not driving a half an hour into town to get a 9-volt battery. But what we do have is a thermal imaging camera. So if you take a look, can you see that, Katie? Oh, there's a stud right there. So what I can even do, let's see. Nope.
messing up the
Here,
wall.
why don't you let me do it?
Well, you just
Here.
take one side.
You're not tall enough. That's the thing.
No, I want to help.
Okay. I'm gonna go like this, way high.
Okay. Okay.
All the way in.
Nice. We've got a little bit of a gap where the shelf is because our wall is not perfectly square. We're gonna try shimming it just to kind of like fill it in and disguise it, see how that looks, and go from there. I mean, otherwise, it looks incredible. It really does. So I'm excited. It looks a lot better. We might just put a strip across the front as well to kind of disguise that a bit more. But nosing, Greg just yelled. But yeah, we'll see how that little wedge dries. I think it's still a bit wet, so it's darker, which makes it stand out more. So, all right, I got these railway tie hooks. So we're gonna put them up there. I think it's gonna look really awesome. Just trying to figure out where they should go, and I think this is 56 inches wide. So if we do every 7 inches, which I think is what we figured out looks the best, we'll have 7 hooks up there. So should be good.
Yeah, for sure you can. Let me take
Still kind of have it. Kind
Thumbnail.
of.